Be waiting for days. It's our top story at 5. Thanks for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer. Sherry has the night off. Tonight, thousands of families are without power and without heat after that massive ice storm rolled through Michigan. Here's an up-to-the-minute look at the outage map for Consumers Energy. Right now, its website shows 158,000 homes and businesses are without power. Now, this is just Consumers Energy. As you can see, many of those outages are in Jackson and Hillsdale counties, mostly south of I-94. Utility companies are making progress getting homes and businesses back online, but the big question tonight is how much longer will it take? Consumers Energy updated the media today, and our Kyle Macon is here now with what officials have to say. Kyle?
Siobhan, crews have been working around the clock to clean up the mess left behind from the ice storm. And at its peak, Consumers reported over 200,000 customers without power. Right now, there are still over 150,000 Consumer Energy customers without power, which has caused many schools in the Jackson area to close, despite the roads being mostly fine. The main reason we saw so many outages was because of the high winds and the ice on the tree and power lines. Wind speeds got up as high as 40 miles per hour, knocking down trees and power lines that got in its path. Consumer says the areas hit the worst were along the I-94 corridor.
Those areas we saw at least a half-inch of ice. And to put that in perspective, that's the amount of ice that was on trees and power lines is equivalent to adding the weight of a grand piano on those trees and power lines. And that's what caused so much of this damage. We have just over 8,000 down power lines as a result of this storm.
Consumers says that it has around 500 crews out right now, and it's expected to have restoration completed by Monday. Anyone that is without power is encouraged to call 211 to take advantage of warming centers and other help around your area. Siobhan, back to you.
Thanks, Kyle. Well, things are so bad in Kalamazoo County that officials